we are here at an amazing event today. I know you guys aren't used to seeing me in my sash and crown. It's been a while since I put this baby on, but we're here for a great cause, for a good event, and I'm here as Mrs. World OMS 2024. We are at the Diamonds Fashion Show brought to you by All of Us Productions. We are seeing some beautiful kids out here doing their thing on the runway, and I can't wait to watch. A quick special thanks to all the sponsors that are here today, including Princess Academy and the Diamond Event Center, for having this great venue. As you guys can see, this is amazing. So make sure you stay tuned and keep watching as we show the highlights and interviews, the kids walking the runway, and really getting to know some of the businesses out here. Once again, thank you again, and stay tuned. Here at the Diamond Fashion Show, and I have some lovely, beautiful models I would like you all to meet. Can you tell me your name?
Leah.
Leah, what's your name?
Maylene. Adana. Chloe. Elisa.
And are you all excited to model today? Oh, you can do better than that. I want to have you scream it loud and proud. Are you excited to model today?
Yeah!
We're going to go a little bit louder than that. Are you excited to model today?
Yeah!
That's what I wanted to hear. You guys look so beautiful. And are these some of the fashions that you're modeling today? Do you have them on already?
Yes.
You do? I love this look. Is fabulous. We have some gorgeous models here. I'm so excited to be here at this event as Mrs. World OMS, and I can't wait to see you all on stage. I think you're gonna look fabulous, and I want you to say fabulous. Fabulous. I am a queen.
I am a queen.
I am confident.
I am confident.
And I'm gonna rock this stage.
And I'm gonna rock this stage.
Give them a hand, everybody. Thank you, ladies, so much. They all look so stunning. We're going to get one last look at all of our gorgeous models. Again, I'm happy to be here at All of Us Productions at the Diamond Fashion Show. I will see you ladies soon. Can you give the camera a big wave? Now, you just twirled on the red carpet for us. Can you tell us your name again?
Jacarora, our new movie, The Nicholas Show, and must say hi too.
Did y'all hear that? She is in a movie. I'm amongst a movie star. Oh my gosh. What is it like to be a movie star?
I like acting, like get into it, like hot. Her name is Jacarora, must say hi to my Nicholas Show.
I love that. And you know, your confidence and your beauty just exudes. And I want you to go out there and you make sure to tell the world that you are fabulous and amazing. And I love your dress. That dress, can I borrow that dress?
Probably really a bit.
I think I'm a little too big for it, huh? I think I'm a little too big for this dress. But it's perfect on you. I love it on you.
Thanks.
And I can't wait to see your movie. I do movies too, so maybe we can do a movie together. We got to collab.
Actually, it's not a movie, but it's Nickelodeon.
Really?
It's coming up about me.
I love her. I love her already. Make sure you check out her movie. I'm amongst a movie star. I feel a little starstruck right now. Thank you so much for being here today, and you make sure you rock that stage.
Maybe I like that TV show up and ready for my hair.
Yes. Thank you so much, love. I am so honored and happy to be here at this amazing event put on by All of Us Productions. I am talking to the woman here in charge. Her name is Carmen Reyes. Thank you so much for being here today and allowing us to be here to interview today. I gotta say, this event looks fabulous. You and your sponsors really know how to put on a show. Can I just tell you how this all got started? Can you just explain to me how all of this got started?
Well, the original idea was that living in San Diego, a lot of things happen in LA, but not in San Diego. So I'm like, you know what? Not settling for that. So I said, it's going to happen here in San Diego. And thanks to that idea that was embraced by many is where the collaboration came in. Where parents, I'm like, you know what, let's just teach our kids. Let's just, let's see what happens. And the parents were like, okay, so we're the crew and they're the models and they're the actors and we're film crew. And then we met Media Arts and they teach it. And then we met Princess Academy and then Princess Magazine. And then she's the owner, Laura Hidalgo, she's like, you can use my hall. And then someone's like, oh, I can film, I can bring in food.
You really had so many people come in and just really help the community. This is put on by you as well, but also the community and the businesses in the community that are involved. I mean, how does that make you feel? I know.
Well, sometimes I think like when you're a young kid, you wonder if people listen to you. But when you are like, I want people to hear what I have to say, but when they actually say, you know what, let's do it. Yeah. That's when you're really, really understanding that your voice has power. Yes. And then your reputation with your community has power. I
love that. Now, you put this show on for a lot of young girls. Everybody aspires. Not, I would say everybody, but there's a lot of people that do inspire to be models and to be queens and actresses. And I love that your production company creates that dream for so many girls. But that stuff can come at a cost, obviously. It takes a lot of money to do those things. But I want to ask, how is it that you're able to make sure that is it low cost or almost free for the girls?
Right next to, most of the time, 99.9% free.
So you offer workshops and put on the fashion shows, and are you serious?
Yes, because again, our community. Our libraries offer space to nonprofits and to people that in their community. There's other places. So then I'm like, you know what? Let's just use our libraries. Let's just use our community centers. Let's just use all of that. So that's the space. The next person is the talent. Already current models, such as my daughter. You know what, Mom? I'll teach them. She has experience in modeling. I'll teach him. And then
this costs hundreds of dollars, by the way. So I've gone to these workshops when I was a kid, and they would cost, I'm going to be honest, up to $500 to $1,000 just to learn how to walk. Like, a lot of people don't know the cost that goes into this. So you are a gem to be able to get so many people that want to help do this at little to no cost at all.
And the most important part is talent from San Diego. Our acting instructor, Samuel Warren from San Diego.
I know Samuel. I've worked with him.
Hi, Samuel. Mr. Warren. Sherry, she's also a talent public speaker. Right? Jacob, where is he? Mr. Jacobs, where is he? This is talent from San Diego. Then they're like, you know what? Let me teach something to your kids. Let me share what I know. And that's what we're doing today.
I love it. I love it. And so if there are women out there, little young girls, people out there watching that want to be a part of this, or like maybe my daughter would love to do something like this. I don't know how do I find her? How do I get this information? Where can people find you?
Facebook, All of Us Productions San Diego. Basically on there it says when and where, Mondays 5 to 7, and then all the events are at the top that are coming up. If you want to come into one of the events, show up. If you want to come into the workshops, show up. You don't even have to call me. It's right there. Instagram, same thing. The events are right there. Just show up. No obligation. You like it, you love it, keep on coming. It's not for you, that's okay. You can still come to our shows.
Exactly. I love it. I love it. We need more people like you in our society in San Diego and in the community, because you really do put passion projects together such as this that create a space for young girls to be a star. And I love that. Thank you so much for allowing us to interview you. designers. Can you tell us your name?
Griselda Arroyos.
And what is your brand and your design?
So my brand is military driven and it's got a lot of color in it, active sports, and then it's to embody, us as being powerful and empowering those, respecting those. And when you put on my clothes, you're part of my team. My team we will stand up for each other, and that's how we'll treat the world.
I love it. And you mentioned military. I'm a 20-year military spouse, so I want to say thank you for your service. I love seeing women in the military just giving back to the community, giving back to our community for military, and for people to see what we can do in the community. And we can do a lot, and a lot of people don't know that about us military. There's a lot of talent in the military for sure. But just thank you again for your service. What does it mean to be here today at this event?
Honestly, this is, when I wasn't excited, I wanted to throw up because I was so excited. So it's just happiness, right? We're here. I can't believe it. I can't believe I put together so many outfits. I've sewed for the last month straight, and it's just, we're just moving forward, and it's beautiful, and I'm so happy. So.
Growing and expanding, girl. That's what it's all about. Now, if people saw your designs on this runway today, if they're like, oh my God, I want to wear her clothes, where can they find you?
So it's griseldarroyos.com, and they'll be up on the site within the next 24 hours. This is our debut, so yes, within the 24 hours, we'll have them up there.
How exciting. Oh my God. Fresh off the runway and straight to your home and body, okay? Thank you again so much, and congratulations on all your success.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hi, I found some beauty queens myself. And anytime I see some beauty queens, I always have to get them. I always have to do the interviews with them. I am here with, what's your name and title?
Regina Alamillo, and I am Universal Priest California 2023 International.
Wow. And your name, love?
My name is Cherie Santos Piede. I am Plaza Belisa Morena International 2023-24.
That's amazing. Now, you actually taught them how to do their walking and their skills. It takes a lot to be a beauty queen, okay? It's more than just a sash and crown. There's a lot that goes into it, the confidence, the walk. So you were able to teach these girls and work with them, is that correct?
That is correct. It was so much fun. I'm telling you, going there and seeing them and then seeing them here today and how they just blossom. Oh my goodness. I could not stop smiling. I'm surprised my makeup hasn't wrinkled or anything. I was smiling so hard.
We're queens, it's what we do. We cry. But all for good causes. Now, how does it feel being out here? You're one of the models. How does it feel being out here right now?
It is amazing. I love working with the team, with the girls, with Love Us Productions. It's just an amazing, amazing thing. And if you have a little girl, bring her over here and we'll treat her like a queen.
See, look at the confidence. I'm telling you, this is what All of Us Productions does, They create stars, and that's literally what I'm looking at here. Now, you went and had the opportunity to compete at the international level, is that correct? How was that?
It was my first pageant, every pageant with a month of experience, but it was the best thing I've ever done. I loved it so much.
Oh, you look, girl, she's, tell me you're not done competing.
For this year, sadly I am, but I'm coming back next year even stronger.
She will take the national title, okay? I've been there before, hon. It took me several tries to get a national title, but I got one, now world. But as being here as beauty queens, what does it mean to be here today to see these other queens out here as well? Celebrating.
It's just so inspirational because you actually get to see our future walking down the stage, embracing what's coming forward. And that's what you want to do. You want to inspire as a queen. That is what you are to do. People think, oh, I just walk and I pose. No, you are the face of the future. And that's what you have to remember when you're coming forth and they don you with that crown. You now become their future.
That's why she is an international title holder right there. And how are you just feeling tonight? Can you give any advice really quick to any girls out there wanting to do this?
Yeah. First off, have confidence and love yourself. If you don't love yourself and respect yourself, no one will.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies, so much for being here today. I'm going to let you go back and enjoy the show. Queens are in the house, y'all. like, I've already told him we're collabing. I'm going to be wearing one of these bow ties on a photo shoot because it's incredible. Can you tell us your name and the name of your brand?
Yes, my name is Assyrian Velt Laurent Brunson, and the name of my brand is Velt Laurent. It's my middle name. So.
Yeah, he mentioned something. He was kind of preaching to the choir up there. I'm a Southern girl myself. I'm from Texas, and he was mentioning a lot of things about Southern hospitality. Can you just explain that again about being a gentleman? Because I had to, I was like, you better preach.
For sure. So originally, I am from South Carolina originally. Prior military as well. So pretty much like an implant here in San Diego. One thing that I saw out on the West Coast that's missing is gentlemen. A lot of people don't know what a gentleman is. You get so much slack for walking, opening somebody's doors. Somebody thinks something differently, but as we say in the South, my mama raised me right. So part of the brand is teaching these young men how to grow up and carry themselves to be men and how to be respectful to ladies. Open doors for them. You see a nice, beautiful lady carrying something heavy, grab that for her. But you got the audacity to come and ask for her number, but you ain't gonna help her with her bags. Like, come on, where we at? What we doing?
Preach it. I'm telling you. You see, this is what we love him already, y'all. Now, what is the inspiration behind making your designs and your pieces?
So the brand originally started out with bow ties and neckties. So I have a father, wasn't as active in my life as, of course, a young boy would want him to be. Now that I'm a father and I have 2 sons in my life, I wanted to make sure that that's the very first thing that I do is be active in their lives. In addition to being a gentleman and raising young men to be gentlemen, I wanted that part of the brand to be something that I hold in regards to my name and being able to pass that down with family lineage. We have a lot of these big time brands that are out here, big fancy names. There's not a lot of representation of our culture at the top. So if I got to be the first one to go out there and do it, and I'll be able to pass that down to my boys to be a representation of the black and brown out here in the community, then I'll take the bullet. I mean, I've been doing that for the military for 15 years. Yes. I'll take it from my people. So.
Yes. And thank you. I'm a 20-year military spouse, so thank you so much.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service, seriously, because I love to show the talent. Like this, you just saw the other previous designer too with this military. Like we love to see there's some talent. There's some talent, and there's life after the military as well. And you're proving that today.
That's the biggest thing for especially those that are in the military. If they ever get a chance to see this, don't let the military scare you to doing the 20. I mean, I was close, might go back, whatever, but don't let them scare you to thinking that that's the only thing that's out here. Obviously, while you're still in, prepare yourself for when you get out, because one day you're going to have to get out. Utilize the military. Uncle Sam using you. You can have a business right now. Wherever Uncle Sam station you at, plant a seed. That business is in Spain. It's in London. Wherever they station you at, grow that business. So when you come back home, your people are like, oh, man, you got your products in Japan? Like, yeah, I was stationed there. But, utilize them the way they're going to utilize you. So
I love it. And, with that being said, is there any advice that you can give to anyone out there looking at you and wanting to see what you're doing? Can you just tell us just a little bit of advice of what you can give to somebody who wants to be a designer like you?
I think the biggest and the hardest step for all of them is to just jump. You got to take the risk. A lot of older Southern sayings that we've probably grown up with. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So you might be talking to your superior who don't want you to leave because obviously you're helping make him money. You got your own dream. Don't be afraid to kind of, what I would do is dedicate at least an hour a day to whatever it is you're passionate about. Until it builds, you're going to find other people that's going to support you. And next thing you know, you might be standing on the stage. Griselda, I was just helping Griselda out. Gratitude and giving. I did the first photo shoot here just because she's a fellow fashion designer like me. And I'm like, I want to go get photos of that. And she's like, you're a designer like me. You got to get out there. And I'm like, nah. And then they say, I'm standing on the stage presenting right with her. So you got to be in a circle of people that's going to support you.
I love that. And then last but not least, I know I'm going to collab with him. I already know that. We're going to do something together, I know. But where can people find you? If they're like, man, that is fly, what he got on, I need to wear his clothes. Like, where can they find you?
Oh,
We're going to get out the car.
She already got one. So I know we're in a digital age of social media, at Velt Laurent on social media, VELT_Laurent. You'll see a couple of them pop up because of the fashion design business, because of the photography business, and whatever other businesses I come up with. YouTube, there's a couple of videos on there. I gotta put more on there, but I'm actively currently in school. After graduation of fashion design school, I went back for my master's degree, so I'm currently in school. Trying to make as much content as possible, but those of y'all that are social media heads, y'all know how that's like a second job trying to keep up with that, so forgive me. And then as far as I don't really do a collection or when you're going to see it, you're just going to have to pay attention. And if you get it, you get it.
All right. Well, y'all heard it here. This it's a pleasure talking with you. You are amazing. You keep doing what you're doing. I love it. You're killing it out here. Make sure you check him out. I'll be in one of his bow ties soon. Just saying. Thank you. Well, guys, you saw the interviews. You saw everything that this place had to offer. The kids were just fabulous on the runway. I'm so honored to be here. Again, thank you so much to Diamond Events Center for inviting me to be here. Thank you to the Princess Academy and All of Us Productions. We are out. I will see you guys next time. Bye.